Your mom? I'm a drug dealer now.
What?
I'm a drug dealer now.
Huh?
I'm a drug dealer.
Calendar.
Yeah. I'm the biggest gangster.
Go for beating.
I'm the biggest gangster. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? We come out like.
Oh, my thumb. Oh, yeah, thumb me.
The cocoa butter. The cocoa butter Vaseline. That thing, that's why. You know, we've been playing this new game here, me and David, right? So, and you're included as well. So, if you say something sus, you're number one. The person who said something sus previously, that person is number two.
So,
and ranking it. Yeah, we're ranking it. Right now, I'm number one because I said I'm gonna combust. Bro, I got a story for you as well.
Alright, listen, bro.
And it's crazy. But first things first, we need to understand. Bro, this story is actually like when I tell you, when I was sitting down and I wasn't even understanding what was going on. Like this happened so quick, bro. This nigga David, yeah, he bashed me. What do you mean? I got I spent money on food today.
How much?
It was rice and chicken, 8 pound.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking.
No. It's about the experience. It's about the experience. Nobody can ever take the experience away from you.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
So what happened was, we get on the bus, right, and I'm just sitting down, me and David are just topping it up, we're just talking and stuff, like we're just talking about random shit, I don't even fully remember. And then all of a sudden, yeah, her friend goes to David's like, oh, I said hi, and I was like, I swear I know that name. And then she added on, the friend of David, like added on like, oh, from primary. So I'm like, okay, say that. So I just mind my business, I'm just listening to music, you know what I'm saying? What she saying? She goes, oh yeah, you're good. And then all of a sudden, like we're just chilling, all of a sudden the friend just comes out with like, you know, some of my friends have been preying your brother. And then I just cracked my neck real quick, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, brother. That's the thing, I was scared. He said, your brother. So I was like, wait. Is it me? I was like, chill, is it me? I look back and he goes, not you. I just sat at this moment. It wasn't me, it wasn't David. Sam. Let me tell you how it gets worse. I was like, huh? And I looked at her, I turned my neck, I'm like, how do you know Sam? And then she goes to him like in the margin shop, etc. So I was like,
Sam's shop?
Like, no, our shop.
Sam's never in the shop.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I said to David, like Sam is never in the I said there is no way, it doesn't make sense. Like what she told me, she said this with her own mouth. Bro, I swear to God, she said this with her mouth. We connected the dots. Yeah, I cried. I swear to God, I was actually scared. Like, she said she's seen Sam in the shop. I was like, what? I was thinking like, Sam is not even in the shop. Like, this guy's always working. Like,
but did she say Sam?
Yeah, she said Sam. She didn't say me. She didn't say David. She didn't say you. She said it was Sam. I don't know how she knew Sam, but I was like, Sam. And now the next absurd thing that came out of hers. She goes, the GC has an auction for the 4 of you. Ruben, I said, what? Ruben, I said, what did you say? I said, no, wait. Ruben, I had to process it first. Ruben. Let's go, guys.
We're recording.
So, Ruben, I said, what? Like, I was like, it didn't clock in my brain because I said auction. What the fuck? I said, what's going on? Are you selling it to the highest bidder? Like, who is going to who? So then,
the 4 of us, they don't know about me though.
Oh, Ruben, they know about the big bill. They know about the big poop, but they don't know you yet. But they know about you.
What do you mean? They know about me, but
yeah.
They don't
So what they said. So what allegedly what she said to David is that she knows that there's 3 of us, right? So me, you, and Sam. So she knows that David has 3 brothers, right? Yeah. And she told the GC that there's 3 of us, right? So how is this all fucking started? Yeah. Hey, come here, nigga. Come here. No, because this is because of you. You have to sit down. Get a chair. How this all started was these niggas are in lesson, right? Mm-hmm. And his friend, she took a snap of David. Put it on like her story or some shit. So her friends be like, oh my god, he's so cute, right? So then all of a sudden, right, and you're gonna correct me if I'm wrong, all of a sudden now the friends are now trying to investigate, like we're in Doctor Who, Dr. Sherlock Holmes, trying to find out, connect the dots. Then apparently what I'm hearing is that, you know, Mom's shop, right, our mother's shop, apparently they be going past it every single, like often, and they seen Sam. And I was confused because Sam is never in the shop, so how is that making sense? You know, Sam, me and David, do you know about Ruben? And then she goes, your fucking friend. She goes, no, not fully, but I will soon. What was you saying when he was going to the gym? If they find out about the Who, it's over?
Ha!
Find out about the big pook. Yeah, no, it's over.
No, speak up. If they find out about the who?
Listen, if they find out about the big pook,
The big pook?
the big pook,
The biggest pook?
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
These your friends.
Yes.
only one of them are my friend.
Only one of them are the friends. They have a GC. Like they're auctioning us.
Like,
They're auctioning us.
Explain.
bro, it's fuck. Look, so basically, right? I don't even know. Bro, listen to me. 7 months of knowing this girl, I don't know one thing about this at all. 7 months. That's because this is at the start of college. Till now. So I was like, wow, 7 months, right? There's this time, I don't know when it was, right? She took a picture of me and she posted in a group chat, right? Obviously this is me getting to know her. I don't know anyone in that classroom type shit.
Yeah,
So
type shit.
obviously, and I'm with him. I'm with Mr. Merkel right here, right?
Type shit.
Literally almost every single time, you know, because I don't know anyone, so I'm always with this nigga, right? So, this is where it's effed, right? They took a picture of me, but somehow they know him. Just wait. But like they know him because he's like usually in the canteen. That's what the girls that my friend and the girls usually they locate, right? But somehow in some way they connected the dots about me and him being brothers, which is fuck. Like how do you connect the dots so nicely just like that together?
We don't even look alike.
Yeah, you don't
You don't really look alike.
We don't look
Exactly.
alike.
You don't really look alike.
Like look
right?
at my face. Do we look alike?
We don't look alike at all. Because we don't look alike, right? She doesn't even know if that pictures of us.
No. She doesn't. I don't think she said she knows that picture of us, but she knows what all of us like.
She knows what all of us
she knows
look
what
like,
we look
except
like.
for you, obviously. She
Except
knows
for
what
you.
me and Mr.
And
Marco
Fuck, she knows some.
and Sam, because Sam's
Because
only in the
the
shop.
shop, and then
Sam
as they're
doesn't
walking
usually
past-
go in the shop.
And as they're walking past, they be seeing Sam apparently. So that means, as I'm
Wait, they
concluding,
must know Sam because if they said his name, it's Sam.
Look.
They must have seen him.
Exactly.
What I'm saying,
You know
yeah.
what's so weird about this, right, is that Sam has not been in the shop for that long.
So then the theory he concluded as we was on our way to the business gym, right, is that this has to have been going on for time.
Think about it.
It has to
Sam
be going on
has
for
not
time.
Managed to shop for like, how long has it been?
I don't know.
Like months now, bro. Oh my god, she showed us this pic. She showed us this screenshot, this bullshit screenshot. I can't remember properly, but it was about the group chat, right? And then there was like 3 people talking, 3 idiots talking, right? And one of them said, "I'll take all 3 of them," right? I'm not bothered about that. And then another one
She
said,
said
"Oh
she
my
would
God."
take.
Yeah.
No. They were arguing basically.
Exactly,
like,
they were
over the
arguing
3 of
about
us, right? So me, Sam, and David, and they were saying that one girl. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not
Yes,
gonna be out the
yes.
name for her own sake. I won't bait out your name, right? But for her own sake, she said that no, I found 1, 2, 3 of them first. I found all 3 of them first. So meaning she found this nigga, me, and Sam first. So nobody's allowed. She wants all of us.
Crazy, because this same girl, right, when I knew her, was like, she was so innocent.
Oh
Yo.
wait, this was random as fuck. Like this is random.
Random as fuck. Bro, me and him were literally laughing. I don't remember you did some bullshit. You know what you did. You know what you did today.
Bro, the rest was nice.
Shut up! You know what you did today. Anyways.
The rest was
You
nice.
keep stuck there again. You stuck there again. So basically, right, he did some bullshit, man. I was laughing my ass off about it, right? And then I can't remember how the conversation started, but I don't remember how the conversation started. But I think she said some bullshits, right? What's so weird about this is that this same girl that you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Back then, when I knew her, like I know her like a couple of years since I actually talked to her. But back when I knew her, innocent, funny, just like a cool, chill girl that you won't even think anything about.
Simple
just like,
kiss, you don't even know what it is.
Literally, common kiss. You don't know what
Come on, lip to lip, you don't even know what that
At all.
fucking is. So then as she says that, I was confused, but like I was like, okay, these girls, yeah, how old are they? And the answer that I got, the answer that I got, the answer that I got made me very angry. Oh, my spirit rise! I swear to God. 16, but they're 17 in July. Nobody gives a what? Nobody gives a fuck. We said that in synchroelectrical language. We said it again. What? Nobody gives a
But
fuck.
the thing about it, right, is that these girls don't know like they're 16.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
young,
what was
she's
you
young.
doing at 16? Like,
At 16, nigga. At 18, I looked like I was what? 15. You see that video?
Yeah.
At 18, I looked like I was 15.
when I was 16, I was still in my mom's room. I was still in my mom's room watching Cartoon Network.
16, you were saying mom's room. Was I even born at that time?
I remember at 16, I was fucking ass. That's fucking ass.
You know fucking ass?
That's
You fucking ass?
I mean, you got to fuck with
You
got
got
to
That's fucking ass.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Fucking way to ass. But I wasn't doing any of that crazy shit. I wasn't. No,
of course
No, I was like, I think I was just about to not even start. I was just start talking to girls like to females, having female friends and shit.
Yeah, just mingle,
Like not even on that level, like just like friendships, like
yeah, like a genuine
like,
friendship.
Good,
like
that's one.
Like having like a friend who's a girl, but like it's fire, like it's
hard.
hard.
That's why I got 16. I wasn't thinking of doing anything on
that. But like,
Grace trusts me on jollof rice, man.
But you know what? Do you know what she said? Yeah. Bro, she was telling us, okay, so after we found out the age, right? This girl had, your friend, had the audacity to even say that. Let these girls dream a little. Dream about what? Dream about what?
I mean there's nothing wrong with dreaming. I think there's not, me personally, I don't think there's anything wrong.
Well, I'm the fucking nightmare because that dream is collapsed in my presence.
That
that dream is collapsed in my presence. I don't.
People can dream.
You can dream.
You can dream. Martin Luther King had a dream, but the reality is never going to be reality.
Exactly.
So you always be dream. You can sleep, dream. Wow, dream.
Reality is brutal.
It's very brutal. You know what I'm saying?
Why we even?
Do you know all the friends? Do you know them?
I only know one, bro.
They go to the boxing place I go to.
Wait, how many of them?
She like you.
Yeah.
So obviously she's got a boyfriend. You already know that.
Yeah, she got a man.
So now there's only
Oh,
like.
she has a man.
Yes, she likes me and she got a man. Yo, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? Wait.
Is she clapped? Are they clapped? You can say if they're clapped or not.
Actually, wait. Which one is it? Which one is it? I don't know.
You haven't really seen
Is
it.
she chopped? There's some whoa.
Whoa, I'm gonna stop it right there, buddy.
Chopped ones.
Of course, the chopped ones. Every friend is gonna be chopped ones. Like,
I'm saying, but the chopped ones, like him. Chopped ones like
Nah, I do that. Nah, you feel it.
Wait. Pause. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Wait, do you know who likes me? You even told me that.
Yes, the one that I just said. Yes, I spoken to her face to face.
Okay,
Is she chopped?
okay,
Is she
wait.
No, you haven't seen her, nigga.
Is she black?
Yeah, she's black. Yeah,
She has black hair.
she has braids.
She has braids now.
She has braids then
She has braids then.
and now.
What the fuck? But I don't know this girl.
Yeah.
I don't know this girl.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
her.
Wait. I don't know this girl. Bro. I don't know this
Wait.
girl.
No, I don't know. That's actually, I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Yeah, the man them.
She's a leg.
She's a leg.
She's a leg.
She's a leg. So you know legs just get around like niggas. You know niggas. Is
You know
horny.
niggas, bro.
Niggas is horny. Niggas
Niggas
is niggas is rock. They say rock.
One part of my body's reason. Calm down.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So regardless of the age, that's the prime age where you puberty and hit shit, and then you see girls and you just get rock and you're in parties and you're drinking and shit
Lich.
happen, and then you just see a dead thing and she wants to do it. You're gonna do it, right? It's like,
I'm not having the audacity to tell me to go to what's that thing called? No, motive. Is that motive? Is that what
You need to come to a movie.
Is that what you call it?
yeah.
A movie.
Or something like that.
Yeah, come to the movie. G.
Come to the movie. Come to the movie.
Never
bro.
go fucking movies, G.
That's
I went to
the-
the movie.
Yo,
I went to
I'm
the first time I went to the movie, the last time I went to the movie. That's the last time I went to the movie. I went to the movie, it was like, do you know what it was? Motives are like lit, but I realized something, right? Motives are for people who want to escape the reality. I noticed that immediately because you go to a motive, you have a sick time, you leave and you hate your life. So what do you want to do? You want to go back to the motive. Have a sick time, you leave, and reality is the fucking shittest thing in the world. All you're really doing in the motive is distract yourself from what real life is. And I just seen a lot of motherfuckers that act like they're what they're not. They wear jewelry, wear all this shit. Oh, look, got a fresh car. Then they go to work the next day, look like dickheads. You see them on the strip, like working binmans or some shit. Like, is this a fucking? Yeah, I can't.
Bro, like
Until I look the same at a motive and outside the motive, I ain't going to a
you ain't
motive.
going to move.
He's gonna build a
We need some milk.
Bro, I'm not chopped. I'm not chopped.
No, you're not chopped. You're not chopped.
I'm not chopped. See, I'm not chopped. Just wait till my glow come, bro. Right now, I'm gonna like these man can't see my face. Like, let me just take off the belly, right? I'm censoring my face right now, so these man can't even see it. Only you guys can see it. Am I cute? Am I cute?
I'm not gonna tell you you're cute. But you know, all my niggas are cute. Type shit. All my niggas are cute. Type shit.
On some G shit, like all my niggas.
On some real nigga shit.
Are really, like,
All my niggas ain't ugly.
But all my niggas are like really.
Me when I was 18, I think I was chopped. When I was your age, I was chopped.
You wanna see me?
When I was your age, no,
And I'm 17.
No.
That's 12.
I'm
right?
saying when I was same age as no, I was older than you in this. I was older than you.
That's
in
like 12 years ago. What? No, I mean 4 years ago.
Those videos are hard.
This was me. Oh, I was older than you at this point. But look,
Yeah, you were
chopped
like-
cheese. Yo, the cheese was so chopped. I didn't want to chop it.
Wait, me and you.
Wait, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Go to it.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Tell me
I wanna
actually.
find. Bro, this is August, so like this nigga was like, you were chopped for a while.
Oh yeah, I was
You
chopped.
were
yeah,
chopped
no,
for-
most definitely.
No. You were chopped for a while.
No.
So I was
That's the benefit
recording.
of being chopped. Like that's the benefit of not being born, good looking as such.
And then you glow up.
You
Because
glow up.
niggas that glow up
My
already,
goodness,
or like
I'm
niggas
sorry.
already cute,
This is quarantine as well.
Quarantine. That's 2 years.
And that was all videos, bro.
Tell me how, right? I was even more chopped after a haircut. I got a haircut, I look more chopped. How the
Bro,
fuck
you know haircuts, bro. I swear, I think me and you clocked this before. Haircuts sometimes make you more
chopped. I
swear. I don't know niggas that get like haircuts and that shit be hard.
We realized this in high school, nigga. Remember those days when
I
said, yo, it's going to take
I think it was the particular cut we had. No, yeah, it takes a couple of days. Like at first when I got a braid up, anytime I get a braid up, that shit is ugly. Then 2-3 days later, it looks fucking like the best. Remember I was saying, the best shit I ever got in my you then when it goes to the end, like you only have 3 days to enjoy it, but you have 3 days. That's it.
And then I used to be jealous. Like I used to be gurging my face like this when I would see niggas that come out the barbershop and they just look
like
crispy.
Beautiful. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
They look crispy, bro.
Maybe it's because we just got violated. I think without shit trims, there's nothing I could do.
Like hair plays such an important factor to
such a big important factor, bro.
Until you like your face matures.
Yeah, you're done.
Hairs.
Do your hair, bro. Until your face matures and it's like pattern.
That's some kind of. That's what I'm doing right now.
Remember that time I tried like cutting my. We haven't been through it with my fucking facial hair, bro. I remember that time I just cut my mustache. I was barely visible, but I cut it off, and the visibility was prominent. Like, I could tell I was chopped.
I got a mustache.
Oh god.
First time was Akko, but like no one used to like.
You man missed house
party.
You man on house party?
I know about house party.
Or house party or clubhouse.
House party, I knew about it, but like.
Was he on it? No.
Like for us, like we were still youngins, like no one.
Yeah, you say quarantine was such a quarantine. House party was it clubhouse or house party? I can't remember which one it was.
I know house party was like.
Which one came out recently? Like the most recent,
Lobby.
2020.
Lobby, yeah.
No, not recent. Yeah, I'm talking about 2020. Before Lobby, which one was there? Was it clubhouse?
Zoom.
That's why I was about to say Zoom.
Zoom meetings, nigga.
Penguin. I don't know.
Clubhouse. Yeah, it's Clubhouse. Clubhouse came out 2020. Old bro, niggas from everywhere.
Everybody came.
Niggas from London. You could talk to people from everywhere, bro. That was ting.
Bro, that shit was on. You know when Lobby first came up?
The fucking. All you have to do. I wish it. Listen. All the man had the same trick. Get the most fire selfie you had. Boom! Because it was no FaceTime thing, it was just voice in it and in your picture, right?
Yeah.
So niggas go get
best picture.
Three steps. Your best picture, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're on the voice call, talking to the girl, them. What you say? Deepest voice you could do.
Why are you getting excited?
You're saying it. Your accent. You manipulate
exactly.
it. And they talk to the guy like, hey, what you say? Like, bro, behind the camera, all the man was like dickhead. Bonnet on, robe on, no, bro, big t-shirt, no drawers, in the bed like this, on the bed like this right here. What you say, baby? Yeah. Realistically, so let's go.
The guy's going back to bed.
But what he's telling me about was let's go and play Xbox or something. Let's go and play PS4.
That's a big move.
Got no moves whatsoever, bro. Niggas got no emotion, bro. What you were gonna do in quarantine, man? Quarantine was kind of fun though. I can't lie.
It was actually fun.
I feel like we did no shit, bro.
I feel like I could have done a lot more. I think I was just a little prick in quarantine.
What was he doing? Like, I think it was just amazing.
Like it was fun
to sit on your ass.
Like it was
every
fun.
Day. No, I feel like I wasn't sitting on my ass though. I was learning how to I was learning some shit in quarantine. I learned a lot in quarantine actually. I just feel like I could utilize it way more.
Yeah.
I didn't have any money to use. Like I have no money, but I wasn't working at that time, bro. I had no money. Broke as fuck. Just trying to figure out how to make money. I did YouTube. I was doing YouTube, so that was like occupying my time. Figuring out all this shit. I was actually pretty busy in quarantine. Like it was actually really, really sick.
When the quarantine? It was 2021 and
2021.
Yeah, that's how they. Because I feel like in 2022 everything you can start.
2021 at the end of 2021, that's when everything kind of like was more lenient.
Bro, but like
2020
school
was locked off.
Bro, you remember Teams? And in school,
that's for me, bro.
Bro, when them times when you were in high school, do you remember? Them times you be in high school, the teacher would be like, "Yo, are you listening to Miracle?" I'd be like, "Yeah, miss." I'll mute the mic. "Yeah, miss." I'll be trying again. "Yeah, miss."
Literally, you know that.
Yeah.
He needs some milk.
I got you. And then in maths, man said 5. You know there was a time, because we have sets in it. So I was in set 3 in it when we first joined.
I was set 3 all time.
So then what happened is I was telling my teacher like, "Yo, teacher, I'm smarter than this, right?" So then she moves me to set 2. Yeah, I get to set 2. I think the first day in, right? Tell me why this teacher, I come into class, friends are there, because all my friends, like my main niggas were all in like set 2, so it was live now, right? So I get in there, we're all just gigging and chilling, but I'm trying to be like not too crazy, but I'm trying to hold back a little bit, but I'm enjoying myself. So then, for some reason, she wants to hop on my and be like, yo, do you want to get me back to set 3? I said, wow. I said, I will slap you. How is she coming to me and saying, I want to move back to set 3? Like, I'm a little peasant. Wanted to grain of rice in our presents.
Peanuts.
But
these teachers were weird.
I looked at her, I was like,
they didn't like new niggas, bro.
They didn't like
new
us.
niggas come in, they're like, you're not part of us. Like, you feel so like,
yeah, left out or something. Like,
the amount of times I got sent out of class and got sent to set 2, I'll be sitting there, you feel like a little piece of dirt in the corner, like why are you here? Like, I feel like because the chemistry in the class is like, you know when you have a class, right?
Yeah.
There's chemistry already there.
Yeah.
So when like new people come in, it's kind of like,
and you imbalances
a little bit.
The teachers start to get disrupted in their brain.
So you have to like kind of force your way in a little bit and kind of like make yourself
the teachers really.
Make yourself make yourself aware of something. I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, I remember one time, I think it was our science teacher. Bro, I remember one time, I think it was our science teacher, bro. This was top 5 mysteries in our school, sorry. Bro, I remember, I think it was our science teacher. He was talking about sex education.
Yeah.
And I remember vividly, she was teaching us about sex education, like reproductive organs and shit. Bro, after that lesson, I never seen her again. Bro, we never seen her again. And we're always confused, like, what the fuck? Bro, she comes back 9 months later. 8 months later.
She has a kid.
Fucking big ass belly. Look at this bitch. Me and my boy like, yeah, she got sick. She was listening to the reproductive organs.
She went home. And said,
I said,
babe, let's do it.
let's make this science practical. Let's see if it actually works.
Yo, when a teacher got pregnant, it was like,
yo,
you actually still do it,
innit?
And you're a bit old for that, miss.
Especially with the coffee breads and the
sandwich,
bro. Nobody eat sandwich.
They eat salad.
Yo, why they all teachers?
What?
I wonder if that's still a thing. Like they go like.
And bro, they'll always be eating.
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
I'm sorry.
I'll help you.
And they're eating salad.
It's more.
They're eating salad.
Or something.
Bro,
yo, that's weird.
You're drinking water. You're drinking water, but swallow it, dumbass.
What's criminal? No mayonnaise.
Oh my, no mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise.
My nigga. And deep it. This is homemade too.
Yes.
They get it raw, like no sauce on that bitch.
No, listen. They do what they do. They get the salad, right? They get dickhead tomatoes. Do you know? Not chopped up.
And the circle one.
The circle.
That's like this.
And some peppers like a dickhead and no mayonnaise. How you not gonna put mayonnaise on that shit?
Crazy.
And you eating it, and you be seeing a full.
No, why the sacrifice.
Especially them.
No, yo, you never wrong pack. How are you full? How are you full?
That's a facade, bro. That's a facade.
You know that shit for you. You know that shit for you. Them niggas be listen.
They got. I don't know if they even bought it or made it at home, but they did it on purpose. I can bet it. They did it on purpose. They literally got salad. I saw they could just be angry at students after when the lesson was just show that. They had literally been like this and eating salad.
Hey, salad, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'm trying to lose weight, chicken. And if a teacher ever says
somehow I've seen that same salad for years, bruv. I didn't see no teacher weight leave.
Listen, and the same container, the same bowl, the same fork, and the same way of eating.
Soup as well.
Honestly, if a teacher ever does that to you, if a teacher is ever pissed off you and eating salad, what wants you to do? Just slap them. Just slap the fuck out of them.
Because the way they used to
do not eat shits.
There's only 2 attacks, guys. They only have 2 attacks. That's the only attack.
The boom or the boom.
The or the boom. Or the
Okay,
in our opinion, yeah, what was the most like banter subject? I feel like for me it was maths.
Nah, science for me, 100%.
I thought maths.
Science, 100%.
Ooh, science.
No, science. 100%.
For me, one of them was like this is not top, but like English was one of my funniest ones because I was cool with the teacher and I was sat next to all my friends and it was like a roll.
Nah, niggas know science was the
bro. Because
English
science.
I feel like maths was live though, like because the teacher, because you know the way we had set 2 teacher, yeah. Anytime the class misbehaved, she would actually run out crying, and then we've had the head teacher come in like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, but that she used to be funny.
No, I had a substitute teacher that made me cry.
Bro. Anytime that teacher walk out of the classroom crying, anytime the teacher walk out of the classroom crying, all of us would just look at each other. Someone would just make that.
Or some shit. Let's see what.
I think we need to do some workout, right?
What? I need to do what?
No.
Do you not see me in my salad? I see me in my salad. You stupid. Are you stupid?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost the decorum?
I'm sorry.
I exit out of my class right now.
Wait, now.
Leave my class right now. You think I need work? I eat salad. That's more than enough. Can you give my belly just one roll?
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.